And so we adapted the sprint idea to work with public policy, and we approached the mayor of Medellin and Rio Negro, neighboring cities in Colombia. Medellin was recently announced as the most innovative city in the world, so they're hungry to try new things. So we picked 4 problems facing the city: transportation, corruption, healthcare, education. And we ran the process in a similar way, but we tweaked it a little bit. We do the opening workshop in much the same way, and then we run it through kind of 4 layers. The first is a technology layer, right? If you're looking at transportation, how might Hyperloop or drones or autonomous cars transform that sector? Then we look at the design aspect, right? What does this look like in society? What's the media and the narrative about it? How do we use design thinking to properly display this and implement it effectively? At Singularity University, we actually use science fiction writers to really portray how technology could be used. Then we have the funding layer. Do you privatize? Do you raise taxes? Do you pay per use? How do you do that? And then the most important is the social layer. Here we look at the public policies, the legal issues, the governance, the policy changes that are needed. And the idea is that if we can figure out the policy changes that are needed before the technology arrives, then we hit the ground running. So for example, in Medellin, to get to the airport, you have to go to the next valley in Rio Negro. So you have to go up this switchback road, up the mountain, down the other side. It takes about 45 minutes. And then it rains and a truck skids out, and that's it for the day. Right? That's not very optimal. And so what we're proposing, one of the solutions is to have drones carry packages back and forth. Just that might reduce truck traffic by about 40%, and it'll cost 1/10 of conventional solutions.